Highlights of Indian economy: young working class population, more than 50% of the population below the age of 25 and more than 65% of the population below the age of 35. Relative to the rest of the world, it's quite interesting demographic dividend. This also helped to strengthen the India's position as an innovation club, with several startups attaining unicorn status, $1 billion valuation plus. India added 7 new unicorns last year, 2019, taking the total count to 24. Third largest in the world. New unicorns were Big Basket, Delivery, Rivigo, A Dream, Dhruva, Ola Electric, iCities. These are the companies which are really driving big innovations. According to Transaction Database, funding for Indian tech start today is over 16.3 billion. The ICT industry last year accounted for nearly 8% of the country's GDP and was the largest private sector job creator across both urban and rural areas. Software export, 93 billion, contributed nearly 44% of the total service exports. ICT revolution has placed India on the global map as competent, reliable and low-cost supplier of the knowledge-based solutions. So it is also supporting in multiple forms applications using artificial intelligence, machine learning, robotics and blockchain technology. On the economic variables, we'll have a record surplus in terms of trade this year, but next year there will be a deficit in the current account. So in absolute terms, the fiscal deficit it is there, but it can be marginalized in the coming days to make sure that we have fiscal consolidation. FDI, we are less than, in global terms, less than 10th position we have reached. It means prominent improvement, and inflows are coming up. Growth multiplier in terms of infrastructure. The airport connectivity ranked 4th among the 141 countries in the Global Competitiveness Report. Telecommunication, overall teledensity is improving, nearly 87%. Growth of internet and broadband penetration in India has increased at a rapid pace. Now, India is a new global leader in monthly data consumption. That's interesting. With average consumption per subscriber per month is increasing from 168 times, 62 MB to 10.4 GB. That's huge. It means huge digital acceleration. According to Niti Aayog, the country would need around 4.5 trillion investment infrastructure by 2030. Banking is stable. Large size private banks have seen slippages here and there, but retail book has witnessed a huge high growth for the private banks. CASA has also witnessed growth. The bank showing signs of pickup in activity, although early to mention it is on sustainable demand factor. 10-year bond yield have touched 5.81% as compared to October policy level 6.05. This is due to consistent operations conducted by RBI. So deposit growth is also improving to a large extent.